In this lifetime, no, all of time, I will love you and only you. My heart, in which a drop of your blood has seeped into, will belong only to you. This declaration may the earth and sky bear witness to. Long, long ago, before the age of modern technology, there lived a loving couple. They lived mountains apart in different villages. To get from one village to another would take hours on foot. Back then, the only way for a guy to have a nightly chat with his lover was to visit her at night, go to the side of her house and talk to her through the wall. For one of the people, whose names I'm not going to try and pronounce for the sake of not horribly humiliating myself, it meant that he had to walk for hours if he wanted to have some nightly chats. Well, at least he's going to be pretty fit by the end of it. That should help the courting process. This is nice music, isn't it? I can't really appreciate it, because I'm already thinking of the mountain of copyright strikes I'm going to get hit for it, but never mind. This loading screen is lasting longer than I imagined. Never mind. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to do something called A Drop of Blood, which is a demo for a game about some sort of blood bond between two people who have a romantic connection and make some sort of, well, blood bond with each other, where they sort of trade a drop of blood with each other. Left shift to run, M for menu, and space to interact. What sort of menu do you mean? If you don't see any fogs, then the game will be very dark. To fix this darkness, go to menu, fog, and then change it to no fog. If you see fog, just ignore this message and continue onward. I mean, I see some fog, I think. Almost there, just a little bit further than I'll reach already. Right, never mind. As I said, it is a demo, so let's turn around and go the other way and investigate what that strange yellow light is. I just got here, I can't go back yet, but there's a mysterious yellow light over there. I want to know what it is. Never mind. Yes. Apparently it's some sort of ancient tradition from another part of the world, and apparently it's a very bad idea, because it bonds your souls together forever, and then if one of you meets an untimely death, the other one will be tormented by the spirit. So, sounds like fun. It's so late already. Who is playing this musical instrument at this time? I don't know, but, I can't tell if they're playing it well or not, because I don't really know what it's supposed to sound like. Hell, I don't even know how to pronounce its name. But never mind. There are some twigs in the pathway. Those will be good for stepping on for thematically appropriate spooks. Oh, hello, I think. Evening. Somebody out for a walk. A walk into a tree from her current trajectory. But, alright. I'm not here to criticise people on their particular choice of pathways, just here to play a fun game. Right. Oh, excuse me. Dear. Oh. Right. Sorry about that. A slight jump cut to get out an enormous coughing fit that came out of nowhere. A plank. Sadly, I don't have any use for it at the moment. Are you trying to tell me that I will have need of a plank a bit later? Well, that's alright, because I am so often a plank myself, so I'm sure we'll be able to find enough planks to make appropriate use of them. Okay, it would appear we've reached the village. I wonder if she is asleep yet. I should go to the side of her bedroom. Good thing she lit a fire for me. Okay, that would be here, I'm guessing. I don't think a fire should be lit directly next to a wooden house, but never mind. I'm going to whisper. Are you awake? I don't think she is. Oh yes, she is. Hello. Yes, it is me. I have told you many times not to blow the musical instrument at night on the way here. Why didn't you listen to me? What are you talking about? The instrument sounded a while ago. That was you, right? No, I heard it on my way here, but it stopped when I got near your village. I was surprised too that somebody would play it this late. What is wrong? No, it's nothing. Let's not talk about it anymore. How is everything? You haven't visited me for 3 days. I'm sorry about that. My sister got lost, and when we found her, we had to do a ritual for her soul. I mean, of course we did. That's definitely what happens after people get lost. You know, normally after somebody gets lost, you know, you just give them a bath and a chocolate biscuit. But no, it's a ritual, of course. Never mind. There were so many things to do that even though I wanted to come, I couldn't. It's alright, as long as you are safe, that is enough. I just thought something had happened to you. No, nothing happened to me. I am as healthy as an ox. You never guess what happened today. What happened? I don't know. It seems like it's story time, though. Oh. No, it's not story time. It would appear we're not worthy of hearing about what happened today. Presumably it was too exciting. So, you know, it's only for privileged ears. Right. Never mind. We've been talking for over 2 hours. I have got to go. Alright, I am glad you came tonight, but be careful on your way home. And also remember, if you see or hear anything unnatural, avoid it. I'll remember. We may be very busy again, or I may or may not come back tomorrow. If not, I will come as soon as I can. Alright, I know you're busy during this time of year. Be safe. Yada, yada, yoop-dee. What? Oh, right, I completely misread that for a moment. Sorry, let's start that again. Before you go, do you mind going to the back of the house and bringing my sash to the door? Sorry, I thought you said, do you mind if you go to the back of the house and smash my door? That would be a little bizarre, but alright. I hang it up on the branch right next to the house in the morning, so it should be dried by now. Right, okay. I am an idiot, but that shouldn't surprise anybody. Is this the thing? No, it's not. It's a massive butterfly. Easy to make that kind of mistake between a garment and giddy aunt. I can see why it's your sister that got lost and not you, mate, because you clearly know exactly where you're going all of the time. Right, where's this sash? Where's the tree even that it's hanging off? Is that it? Yes, I reckon so. It's very wibbly and wobbly. Right, can I reach this? Can I have this? Hooray. Slightly less hooray, but never mind. Right, where did I need to leave this thing again? By the door. Ah, this clearly isn't a door. This is the door though. Okay, I am done. Time to go back home. Was that her now? It doesn't look like her though. Who could it be? Well, if it doesn't look like her, it's probably not her. You know, most people tend to look a little bit different from each other. At least that has been my experience of of everyone I've met. Right, let us return home, go for another little hike, and see what we find. See who we find. Do I still have no need of this plank? No. Sadly, I have no need of this plank, yes, as every woman says to me. No, what's this doing here? Why is there another sash here? Most mysterious. And another plank. Goodness. There's quite an excess of supply of things here, isn't there? It's cute. It is already this late. Who is still playing this instrument? I don't know, but they seem to be sobbing while they're doing it, so I'm guessing they've been trying all day and they just can't get it right. It's coming from that small path on the right, the lyric. It sounds like somebody lost someone precious to them. Did somebody die today? Weird that she didn't tell me. It is so late now, this is not the time or place to mourn the dead. I have to escort them back to the village. I mean, what is in this forest? What's in... Well, other than the thing that I'm walking towards, what is in this forest that is potentially going to kill... well, anybody? Either this mourner or anyone else. Oh, I see someone over there. The crying has stopped. Yes. Hello? Is anyone here? It's me. It always is. Right. Suddenly I remember her words. This might not be a human. This is giving me goosebumps. Go back. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, gosh. Right. Just once in a lifetime, I want to go and kiss a ghost. But it seems like I'm not going to be allowed to do that. Either here or anywhere else. Right. I still don't want any of these planks. Presumably for bashing the brains in of ghosts. Either. But never mind. Right. It seems the wind has picked up. That is at least accurate to the current weather situation in the local area. Mind you, the little torches haven't gone out. They also haven't started up a forest fire. What the hell is that sound effect? I'm sorry, that probably wasn't meant to be comedic, but that sounded so bizarre I couldn't help myself. Oh dear. Right, never mind. It would appear this ghost has the ability to stop wind. They would be most useful after a curry. This is the first time something like this has happened to me around the village. This is strange. I remember her telling me that her village has an origin that nobody knows about. Then how does she know about it in order to tell you? Because of this origin, no spirit dared to step foot near this region. But now... Now what? Another night later. Alright. I'm going to go for another little journey to visit my beloved once more. I can't wait. I can't speak. I also can't wait to hear her voice again. Right. Okay. Let's trot off. You think somebody would have, you know, brought a bicycle by this point, but never mind. The forest is giving me the creeps. Either way, I must go in. She is waiting for me. Yes. I'm going to presume at some point that they're going to get married and they're going to live in the same house together rather than living in different places, because this doesn't seem like a very practical use of their time. But never mind. A dead snake. Well, that's better than a live snake. I remember the elder saying that if you come across a dead snake in your path, you should never cross it and just turn back. Well, I can't do that. I'm already here. I cannot wait any longer. I hope nothing bad will happen. So I miss the snake, but I have to go past your dead body. Can I just, like, scooch around it? Haha, I didn't cross over it. I went around it. Excellent. What was I talking about before with thematically appropriate twigs snapping? Right, never mind. We'll ignore these weird bits of fence that I don't understand the placement of, because I'm not entirely sure who they're meant to keep out or keep in, because they seem too flimsy to keep anything out, and too out of place to keep anything in. Somebody is standing in the field. Who are you? What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? Maybe it's a ghost. It's not a good idea. I shouldn't have said anything. Please don't reply back. These ghosts are very polite and conversational, aren't they? I like them. I like them a lot. Oh man, I love this. I don't understand a word of it, but I enjoy it very much. Oh no! Well, was there another spook and I didn't see it? Sorry, I was too busy prattling on, wasn't I? As ever, most of my life rolls by me without me even noticing because I'm too busy prattling. Right, there's that butterfly again. Hello, Mr. Butterfly, or Mrs. Butterfly, I don't know. Right, let us have another conversation. Are you awake? She keeps falling asleep. Ah, excellent. You came earlier than usual tonight, and yet you were still asleep. But never mind. What is the matter? Have the shaman of your village returned yet? No, he has to go very far, so he has not returned yet. Why? I don't know. I have this strange feeling that something is going to happen. I would feel more comfortable if he were still here. Don't think too much. It will stress you out. Yeah, people have said that to me before. Don't think so much, Phil. You'll wear your brain out. There's not much capacity there. You want to save it for the important things. Yes, I'm sure it's nothing much. I just wanted to hear your voice earlier than usual tonight, and that's why I came early. It's good of you to come early tonight. We can talk a bit longer. Yay. I like the music. Very nice indeed. This has been a fun conversation. Did you have fun too? Yes. Look at the time. I'd better go now. I'll come again. Right, I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Right. What do you mean, look at the time? Because I'm guessing this is set in sort of ancient times, judging by the architecture and the traditions and that sort of thing. And I'm just wondering what sort of timepiece would have been used. Because I have to admit, my knowledge of timepieces goes from looking at the sky, to sundials, to Rolexes. That's like the 3 stages of time telling that I know about. And, well, there's nothing in the sky to look at. A sundial would work at night, and I doubt these folks have a watch. So I'm just a little confused at how they know what time it is. But, never mind. Perhaps they were more technologically inventive than I realise. Okie dokie then. Or maybe they're just saying that for the convenient narrativeness of it. Why am I not allowed to sprint anymore? Oh no, everything's fine now. But do I still not need these planks? I still don't need these planks. Goodness! These poor planks are going to feel so underappreciated and unloved. I'm going to feel positively undesirable in a minute. But alright then. Let us continue down the path and see if we encounter any more of these bizarre spirits. Or whatever it is they are. I do have vague recollections of stories of strange... It sounded like a snake, if you ask me. Stories of like a spirit that's like a woman or a girl in a like a dirty white dress with like long matted dark hair. That being sort of a quite common imagery. So I don't know whether this might be based off some of those stories, perhaps. What is that sound? Oi! Who is lying over there? It is late. Why is somebody sleeping in the middle of the road? I don't know, maybe because they're protesting about something. That seems to be quite a fashion these days. Looks like the woman I saw a couple of nights ago. Is it even a human? If it is not a human, I can no longer turn back. I once heard the elders say that if you see a ghost lying down on the road, I will have to go towards it. Okay, so if it's a snake, you have to go the other way, and if it's a ghost, you have to go towards it. This could get confusing. Why is my luck so bad? I don't know. Nice pyjamas. Very nice pyjamas. Sister, can you move aside? I need to move through. Boys, up with your hands. If you need to go through, then just go through. Sister, how do I do that? You are blocking my path. If you need to go through, just walk over me and go. Oh no, this is really a ghost. How is it a ghost? It's wearing coloured pyjamas, right? With cartoon characters on them. I don't think ghosts do that. I was afraid of this. The elders always say that if I come across... You should never walk over them, but you should walk past them. This is a very confusing system. Goody, the highway code in this country must be about as long as your arm. Please move aside. I need to go through, and I do not wish to move over you. You already walked over me a while ago. If you need to go through, just go over me again. I do not remember walking over you. There were so many open spaces here. Can you move around and lie down somewhere else? No, I am here first. I want to lay down in this spot. If you need to go, walk over me. What if I accidentally step over you while I walk over? I do not want to do that. I don't want to have this long-winded conversation either that's confusing me because the sentences are long. Yes. What? Oh, I didn't realize I got a choice. Should I take the risk and walk over her? Maybe nothing will happen. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just be bold. I am going to walk over you. Please do not take offend. Nope. Everything was fine. She closed her eyes as I stepped over her, and she didn't have to observe the horror of looking at my details. Hi. My head. What happened? Oh, nothing. I just want you to be my spouse. You've already agreed by walking across me. Now let us go to my house. Now slowly close your eyes. By the time you open them again, we shall be there. Wait. It is too late. I'm sorry. What? Oh, did I make the wrong decision? Oh, that's good. You've saved me about 20 minutes by having to replay the game in order to get here again. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So, let's do a quick summary of what we've learned so far. If you're walking down the road and you find a mourner, you have to escort them back to town. If you meet a dead snake, you have to turn around. If you meet a ghost, you have to go towards them, but you have to very politely ask them to scoot their boot out of the way. If they don't do that, you mustn't step over them, because apparently that's how you propose. Right. This is a little bit complicated and confusing, but never mind. Let's say no. I should not walk over her. The elders always say that besides not walking over a ghost, if I encounter one, I should back away, but not turn my back to her. The moment I do, she will stand up and take me with her to her home. I will walk backwards facing her direction. I can look up and down, but not show her my back. Yes, it's very ugly, and she might have some sort of hissy fit if she sees it. There should be a way out of this. What should I do? What you've just described. Go backwards. I see a few planks back there. Maybe I can go there and make a small bridge to walk. You know what we could do? we could walk around her, right? Like, I need to find 3 planks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Note, you have to walk backwards while looking in her direction the whole time, even if she is out of sight. How the hell am I going to know which direction she's in? Oh dear, this is going to be very confusing. Okay, right. I'm going to try my best, but I'm probably going to fail miserably. Okay, I'm going to try to... I'm going to walk back into a tree, it would seem. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wait, kids aren't. I mean, by this logic, if I walked all the way around the Earth and I came back to the place I began, I'd still be facing in her direction because I'd be facing all the way around the planet, but my back would be faced towards her because I'd be facing the opposite direction to the direction I was facing when I started this journey, right? And I know that walking all the way around the Earth is impossible, right? I mean, ghosts are really possible, but never mind. That's beside the point. The point is that this logic doesn't make any sense. Which way am I going? This way, I think. Oh dear. I don't know how close to the centre of the screen she needs to sort of be, as it were. Like, can I look off in a slight direction, or do I have to keep like the mouse focused on her the entire time? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We have found our first plank. I shall have this, please. Phew, I have found a plank. Right. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. Yes. Give me a moment. I'm going to try and find the other planks. Whatever the hell. If I can even find a friggin' path. Let me try and find the other plank. I think there's one down this pathway, sort of back towards me lover's village, and then the other one I think is in the direction of the yeah, here we are. I think there's one, yeah, there's one down the pathway where we found that mourner. I almost distinctly remember there being a plank there. I think there is another one if we head down to sort of return to the village. I think there's another one there leaning against another fence. But I'm going to stick to trying to go down this path because I reckon this will be a bit closer, if a bit more tricky to navigate in terms of walking in the right direction. Oh. Okay. Right. Different ghost? Murdered person? I have no idea. I have many questions and no answers, but never mind, I've got my little bridge now. I can stop walking backwards now, hopefully this works. I just have to not fall on top of that. Yay, it worked. We succeeded. Hooray, I can now return home and go to bed. Yay! I thank my ancestors that nothing happened. Yes, indeed. Thank anybody that wants any thanks, frankly. I thank the person that left all those planks there. Why not just leap over her or something? Why does a bridge mitigate the whole proposal clause of this little adventure? That is the most wonderful animation I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen a lot. By human, our fates were not meant to be. No, since we weren't compatible. This is wonderful. Oh, I love this so much. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okie dokie, let's go home. This is weird, we're going a bit further than we did before. Are we actually going to return to my own village and, like, find my house or all? Because we're going way further back than we did the first time. Is there another ghost? Somebody is up ahead. Why is somebody calling for a person whose names I'm not going to pronounce? I don't think it's a human, just my luck. I better go behind that big rock to my right and crouch down to hide. Okay. Thank you for explaining what I'm supposed to do. Admittedly, I'm very confused. Oh, there is the person. There is the spooky pooky person. Was she the woman that I saw on the pathway? The one who was all red? wandering about. She seems to have a sort of dress on, as opposed to the sort of trousered pyjamas that the other woman was wearing. She seems to have some sort of veil on. Sniff. Oh dear, she can tell that I haven't put my deodorant on this morning. Oh dear, what am I going to do? It appears I'm in a bit of a pickle. She's coming towards me. She is, isn't she? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep, she's definitely the woman we saw before. Hello. You're very cross, aren't you? You're also very tall. But that's alright. I don't mind. Nope, this didn't work. Right! Wait, you aren't the person I'm looking for. No, I'm not. Oh goodness, please stop smelling me. You have such an awful stench for you. Yes, I agree. I agree. But let's not reveal that to the audience. They don't have to know that because YouTube doesn't transmit smells yet. Oh dear, okay, it would appear I mucked that up. I just wanted to look, alright? I'm sorry for being naughty, I just wanted to look. Okay. Okay. Let's just hang back here and just give her the opportunity to go by without poking my head out. Although, to be honest, I don't think she really saw me. I don't think seeing is, what caused this problem here, but, see, if I don't poke my head out and don't look, then I don't know whether she's gone or not. See, again, she seems to have smelled me. See, there she is. What am I doing wrong? Again, she's very cross. I'm not convinced I understand what I'm doing wrong here. It seems to have much less well-defined mechanics than previously. But never mind, I'm going to keep sort of circumnavigating my way around this rock in the vague hope that eventually we get to a stalemate. I can smell someone here, but I can't see them. The sky must be protecting this human from me. Since it is so, then it cannot be my friend. The sky would never protect him from me. Wow, you're so mean. You sacrificed me for a bunch of money. Wait until I get my hands on you. Okay. So she's like the tormented spirit of somebody's wife? And he sacrificed her? Or sold her? Or something? I don't know. Right. I'm going to give her a few more seconds just to trot off that way. And then we can go home. Hopefully. Until eventually some other random monster turns up in order to attempt to assault me. Or murder me. Or marry me. Who knows? Oh dear. Many different types of ghosts in this place, and I like that. Why are there so many otherworldly entities in this region? You know what? I was just asking that question myself. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Another night later. Oh, there's more. Goodness, this has got a lot more in it than I would have expected for a demo. To be honest, if it just had like the first night in it, that probably would have been enough for a demo. Right, my parents consulted with a shaman and he said this place has become a hot zone for spirits to be in. There's a lot of bizarrely modern sort of grammar in this game for it being what I presume is set in ancient times. The shaman said that in order for a place to be classified as a hot zone, there has to be a very strong spirit dwelling in it. Ah, indeed, a very hench monster. But according to legends, the only known spirit strong enough to create a hot zone is the spirit Tiger King. Oh, goodness, if only I played this game a couple of years ago, this would have been more topical. It cannot be him, though. Long, long ago, the spirit Tiger King had already been slain by a warrior. Who could it be? I just hope that whatever is going on, they do not harm her. Alright. Well, thank you for spawning me in closer to her village this time, because frankly I'm running out of drivel to prattle on about whilst we go on our little hiking trips together. So, alright. I'm going to guess that the spirit of this Tiger King person is the one here. And that somehow he's been resurrected, which I suppose wouldn't be unprecedented for a spirit. But, yeah, here we are. Sorry. This looks slightly different to before. I don't remember these trees, these rocks being here before the last time I was here at this village, but maybe some time has passed. What is that? Is that a basket? Let me go pick it up. I thought it was a tumbleweed at first, of all things. What is that? Just a small... I thought it was a small child. Somebody quite short, it would seem. That looks like her. Let me go and see. Alright. I feel like she's got a very strange gait on her for some bizarre reason. Don't know what I've been doing to her to make her walk like that, but never mind. There's a little cows that have both horns and udders. I'm pretty sure cows are supposed to have one or the other and not both, but I'm not a cow biologist. I am just an idiot. Okie dokie, right, where did love of my life go? With her rickets and her everything else that seems to be wrong with her. Gideon, either that or she's practicing a very bizarre new form of dance. I don't know, but I seem to have gotten stuck on a tree. A small piece of tree, anyway. Right. Gideon. I've heard about chasing a woman, but I mean, this is taking it a step further. I didn't realise she literally wanted me to chase her all the way around the village. Where is she? The door is opened. She once told me that this house is empty and no one is living here. Why did she go in? I don't know why it wants me to crouch, but alright, if that's what it wants me to do, I should be very sneaky. By making myself about a third of my normal height. Right. Who's in here? These strange partitions. I don't know, there's no one here. Can I whisper at this wall like I can whisper at the bedroom wall? I don't know, but there's a sneaky little area I can go into. There's a very sneaky area I can go into. Goodness, this is most bizarre. Why is there a place such as this? I don't know. It doesn't seem very practical, it doesn't seem very accessible, and it doesn't seem very safe either, judging by the wooden panels and the fire. All of the fire. But never mind. I'm so curious who's lighting the fire if nobody lives here. Alright. I know I don't smell great, but frankly, madam, neither do you. Oh, just go away. She's got some sort of red sash on. No black skirt. I mean, your hygiene isn't great either. Someone knows my name. I can't go out here. I can just attempt to spy her most brightly coloured pink apron. What was that? That was something a bit spooky. I don't know where she's gone either. She seems to have phased through a wall of all places. Also, this house didn't look this big from the outside. Right. I'll just stand up straight again before I get some sort of a problem in my knees. That would, that's going to cause me big problems if I've got to go chasing after this fella's girlfriend anymore. Okay. This house is enormous. Gideon, I didn't realise it was built with TARDIS technology. But, it seems that indeed it was. Right, oh goodness, I probably shouldn't be here, should I? This was probably a bit of a stupid idea. Right, I suppose I can't go that way. Oh dear. Oh goodness. That was a little too close for comfort. Is that her, or is that someone else? Retry. Oh. You've never said that before, but alright then. Okay, so there's you again. So where exactly the hell am I supposed to go? There doesn't seem to be anywhere that I can hide. There's nowhere here. Why do I just hide behind here? This doesn't seem like a very effective hiding spot. I'll try all the time. Okay, she's knocking on wooden panels. Yeah, I was just about to comment on the fact that you seem to be as blind as a bat, but it would appear that indeed she isn't. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Because this is a dead end. That little alcove doesn't take me anywhere. So, where am I meant to go? I'm guessing I've got to somehow get behind her. I think I've got to get behind her and go down the corridor that she's come out of. I think that's got to be the solution. So, I'm going to guess that it's not as simple as me just hiding in here and waiting for her to go by. It can't be that simple. There's got to be more to it than this. Yes. Right. Good. I always like having my theories proved correct. I just wish that it was the theories of survival that were proved correct rather than the theories of how to suck being proved correct. But alright. What if I hide back here and I sort of secrete myself in this corner, and hopefully she'll either come in, get bored and leave again, or if that doesn't work, maybe I can wait for her to come in and then just sort of race around behind her. Nope, she's seen me again. Well, this plan didn't work. Someone's stretching out their back, it would seem. Bit bizarre is also how she managed to kill me from the other side of the wall, but never mind. This game is a bit more challenging than I anticipated. Okay then, again, theory number 2 on how to survive has been proved to be completely incorrect. Okay, marvellous. Let's try this again. Okay, let's wait for her to come inside the room, and then I'll sort of race out behind her, go left down the corridor, and try to escape. Wait for her to knock. There we go, and then... Okay, theory number 3 proved wrong as well. Okay, something a bit weird happened. It seems the builders came in, knocked down a couple of walls and built up a few others while I weren't even looking. Okay, something very, very bizarre goes on in this room. This room is definitely the key to this solution though, because there's a little gap hidden here, which I could hide in. But something happens. It's like she knocks on the wall and then somehow that changes something. Like certain walls disappear and other ones appear. She stop looking at me like that. Yeah, it's when she does that. There, see? Just like that. Just like that. But then that door over there is shut. The door is still locked, so I don't know where to go. I'm just going to hide in this corner until she goes away. Oh, no, she's not gone away. She's just thinner than I realised. All that chasing after me has really worn off the Christmas weight. Okay, the door's open again. Hooray. Where's she gone? I don't know. I don't know where she is. Right. Something is off. Is it? Yes. Something is very off. Particularly the dinner I've got to have today, but I can't really afford to, you know, beggars can't be choosers, can't really afford to throw it out. Never mind, that's a pointless and useless piece of information that nobody cared to know. Hooray, we found the sash again. Except apparently we don't care about that. And we can't go this way. This was a total waste of time. I guess we're not going this way then. Alright then, I suppose we'll go back the way we came. For no particularly well-defined reason. No, that little alcove is still locked up tighter than a drum. Somebody once said in a video game. So, not more stealthing. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a bit rubbish at the stealthing. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Give me a wee minute, and I will try and get us to the end of this little wicker maze. Oh, it's blocked. Wait, I think if I use force I can break this apart. I'll make too much noise, I'll alert the ghost and she'll come running. Even if I crawl in, she'll just crawl after me. What should I do? You tell me, mate! You're the expert. I heard once the elders say that if a ghost is carrying a wooden horse and it chases you if you crawl in a hole or roll... Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Who's carrying the wooden horse? Me or the ghost? Since the wooden horse is tightly tied to the ghost, it cannot bend over to chase you. Maybe I can build a wooden horse, or put it on her when she's not looking. Okay. Right. I'm going to build a wooden horse and stick it to her bum. And she's going to be so enthralled by it, she's not going to want to bend over in order to get into the hole in case she breaks it. The wooden horse is not literally a horse, it is a representation of one, put on a dead person's back as a means of transportation to the afterlife. Oh, I mean, naturally. Where am I going to find these darn sticks? Oh man, I love this game. I don't have a clue what any of it's talking about, but man do I love it. Okay, right. Woman, could you kindly go away? Yeah, I could scooch under there, but never mind. Right, my word. Okay, I suppose now I need to go and find some sticks and some rope. Question why she's just set fire to herself, but never mind. Where's she gonna go? She's gonna come back the way she's just come from, or not? Kitty, okay, where are these darn sticks? I don't know. Right, give me a minute. I shall find us some sticks. Release the sticks. Got the sticks now. I need someone to tie them together. Can I use that bit of red sash that I found before? How am I going to make a horse out of a bit of red ribbon and 4 sticks? I think the shape of a horse is slightly too complex for such things. Whose sash is this? No matter, I thank whoever left it here. I've got everything in time to get back to the ghost. Hello, you're welcome. Thank you. I created this place to hide from someone. I thought I could hide in here for a long time, but then you guys came in. Sorry, mate, didn't mean to trample on your property. Because of that, this place became visible to everybody. She must have sensed it also. I mean, naturally. Oh, not her again! She really did sense something. She's coming. It's no longer safe for me. Bye. Ta-ra, mate. Best of luck with the whole anti-ghost stuff. Can I be allowed to move again? No? Oh, great. You're joining the party as well. Oh dear, that lonely scum was just here. I cannot sense him anymore. That rat is good at hiding. Don't be nervous to know where he went. Lie or tell her the truth. I mean, do I much care either way? I'm going to tell her the truth because he seems to have been a nasty man because he seems to have sold her for money. So, confirm your choice? Yes, please. He went down. Yes, if I look carefully in that direction, I can sense a small flicker. Thank you. I also sense a dreadful stench coming from around here, but that's not him. You have the same awful stench as it is, so it seems that entity was the one who marked you. Since you helped me, I'll give you a little something of mine to help you on your journey. Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, good. I have to upgrade before I'm able to use this thing you've given me. But, thanks, lady. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't know what the hell that rage of didgeridoo-dolls or whatever it was called is going to do, but I presume it will do something useful. Okie dokie. Right, I have my horse. Again, this doesn't look like a horse. I need to sneak up and stick it to her backside. Yes, I can probably manage that. Press space to hang the wooden horse from her. Okie dokie. Where is she gone? There she is. Right. I just need to catch her when she's not turning around. When she's walking in the direction I can manage her. There we go. I think I should stop being a little bit overconfident about my ability to get behind cover before she catches me. But never mind. Let's be confused about why it's turned us around and try that once more. Okay. Just stick this to her bum. There we go. She's very cross, but that's alright. I'll hide behind this one. There we are. Okie dokie. Right. Again, it don't look much like a horse. I'm not an expert in horses, right? I know a bit about horses. Not much. I know enough about horses to know they don't look like that, though. Right? That looks more like a raft. Which might be useful as, like, transportation to the afterlife. You have to cross across some sort of river of sticks or something. But, I'm stuck again. I can move side to side a little bit, but I can't go backwards. It seems to have worked, though. No, it really isn't, mate. I imagine your standards are higher than that. What happened? Why did I start to follow her here? I should have known that she would never come here in the middle of the night. What has gotten into me? Something is off. I need to get back. Yes. I think we can agree on that. Whose foot is that? I don't know, but they've got... Oh no, I was going to say they've got nice boots, but no, they don't. They're just literally the colour of metal from the grubbiness, so I rather assumed that they were boots. Right. Oh, it's that woman again, isn't it? The one who I put the horse on her back. I think so, yes. Okay, this has turned out to be a much longer journey than I initially anticipated, both in terms of this house and in terms of this entire demo. Oh, goodness. Got your soul now, do. What was that? My body feels weak all of a sudden. Ahem. Oh, okay, I suppose we survived. Oh, she did disregard her horse. It seems she's not quite the horse lover I initially took her for. Okay. I think I am getting sick. Yes, from all the jump cuts we've had to do today due to me coughing all over the show, then you probably caught it off of me, and I'm sorry about that, old friend. But never mind. Why did I have to go in there and see something like that? You tell me, mate. You're the one that ran in there. Oh, dear. Right. I have to go make sure she's okay. Please don't say anything has happened to her. Did we ever rescue her basket? I feel like she's probably going to be a bit upset if we haven't done that. Let me see if I can even remember which of her houses, which of these houses is hers. No, this doesn't seem familiar. That's where the cattle were being kept. No, I think the basket was over here, maybe? No, not over here. It was somewhere. We'll find it eventually. To be honest with you, I could probably knit a new one even. That would probably be faster than the whole little adventure we've been on this evening. But nope, it's alright, her basket is still there. Right, I have been on a heck of an adventure today. I can't wait to tell you all about it, if indeed you're still alive. Yay! What's the matter? You seem so out of breath. Did something happen? Did you see something? Are you alright? I have seen a lot of things. Nothing happened at all today, except a lot of farming and carrying stuff around, just a little sore, but I'm alright. That's good. I'm glad nothing happened. I don't want anything to happen to you. You have to take care of yourself so we can get married soon. Is this why you were running all the way over here, just in case something had happened to me? Correct! And definitely not because of all the demons and ghosts and ghouls I've met today. Oh, I thought something did happen. You worried me for nothing. Silly me. I am sorry for that. Let us talk about something else. Okay, guess what happened today? Farming, presumably, judging off what you said before. Oh dear. Haha, now that is funny. Everyone was laughing at me. It was so embarrassing. No need to be. I would have laughed too if I was there. I can't tell if this is an incredibly functional relationship or an incredibly dysfunctional relationship, right? But I mean, what would I know about either type? Right. Dear, I wish you could come during the day. Yes, I wish you could do that. We are just so busy. I know. Blah 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 blah. Come back tomorrow. Okie dokie. Do you have something else you want to say to me? These past few days, there have been things going on in the land. Crops are dying and the waters are starting to dry up. Be cautious on your way home. Alright, I will be. Since I still have to come see you often. Good dreams. Yes, yes, yes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What an adventurous life I lead. It's a wonder I get any sleep at night. Both because I spend the night gallivanting across the countryside and also because I spend it gallivanting away from ghosts. Oh dear. Whenever I go that way, I always seem to encounter weird stuff. I should take the longer route for now. Instead of going through the wood, I will follow the path in front of me. Well, this way? Sort of go around this sort of middle ground? Okay, fair enough. Oh dear, wrong way. Oh, you should make up your mind, mate. I mean, you know, we've hardly got a GPS here. It's a little confusing. Okay, oh, good. So much for not finding anything weird. It's alright. Trot it off now. Hooray. Right. Why is this so bright amongst everything else which is so dark? Oh dear. Right. Is that it? Or is there another night later? 3 days later. No, there is another night later. Okie dokie. This demo is longer than most games. I'm very impressed. Very impressed indeed. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It has been 3 days since I last came here. I really wanted to come, but something came up. I hope she is doing well. Yes, I hope she's doing better than my voice. Because, frankly, after recording for about 3 hours, my voice is... It's on the brink at the moment. But I shall, struggle on. She seems to be fine. She seems to be eating some crisps, judging by the sound. Oh, not that again! Oh dear. Last time that happened, I had to, I had to go on a little adventure. Hello? You here? I don't think she's here. Oh no, she is here. What's the matter? Why are you back? What are you talking about? You just left. Why did you come back? Did you miss me that much? What? It's been 3 days. Something came up at home. It's been 3 days since we last talked. I'm sorry for coming so late. What are you talking about? You came every night to have a conversation with me. I didn't? I am really telling you the truth. Can you tell me what happened? Don't worry. I must have been dreaming of it. You didn't come for so long that you made me dream of you every night. For a second you scared me. You said something came up at home. That's why you didn't come for 3 days. What is it? Oh yes, so this is what happened. Okay. So he's some sort of demon and wandering around impersonating me. Goody hunt. I knew I shouldn't have left my national insurance number hanging around. Everyone said it would cause identity theft. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And you can see this little person down there. Not down there, I mean, not down there. You know. Never mind. Never mind. Oh dear, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, go away. For real this time. Right. I didn't realise you had a dog. But, alright. Okay, which way are we going this time? Oh dear, you're sick again. I hope she's not going to be sick. I shall bring her some medicine tomorrow. What is going on here? I can hear it in her voice. She is lying when she said she was dreaming of me coming every night for the past 3 days. She really believed it was me who came every night. Who is it? Who is it that has been trying to imitate me? Please, I beg you, whoever you are, don't hurt her. Which way are we going, mate? Are we going through the woods, or are we not going through the woods? I'm going to guess that we're not. What's with all the dogs? When did they turn up? Is that a hat? Oh, it's the hat of the ghost person. I think. I don't remember having that big lump in it before, but never mind. That's fashion. What I love about this game, right, is that some of the spooks are genuinely really legitimate and spooky, and other ones are just really freaking weird. It's like somebody just, like, frog sprinting towards me with the sound effect that it sounds like somebody's dad from The Office made. And then other ones are really good. Oh dear, it feels like something is stuck on me and I can't shake it off no matter what I do. Or maybe somebody stuck a stick horse to your back. That seems to be the trend around here. Man alive. If this is how long the the demo is, how long is the real game going to be? Right. Okie dokie. It has been 5 days already. I broke my promise again. My parents consulted with the shaman and he told them to tie me down for a while in the house before releasing me, or else my life would be in jeopardy. I had to sneak out. I am sorry. I hope she is alright. The last time she was getting sick. That's weird. It is so quiet. Usually be hearing the crickets and the cicadas going through here at this time of night. And the ghosts. And the dogs. Don't forget all the howling doggies. Oh dear. At least it's nice and peaceful. If nothing else, at least there are no ghosts here. At least not yet, anyway. What is that green light up there? It doesn't look like anything I've seen before, mainly because I can't see it. She's still coughing from the sound of it. It is very bad. What green light? Oh, in the oh, that one in the sky. Right, sorry. Sorry. Oh dear. Are you awake? Is she asleep? If she is, I will go back. I don't want to wake her up. She's definitely there. It's been 5 days. Why are you here? Hurry, go back home. Are you mad at me? I am sorry for not keeping my promise. No, I've been breaking my promises a lot to you these days, but I mean it when I say this. I really do want to come, but I really couldn't. I'm not mad at you about that. Please, just go back home. Right now is not the right time. But I have come a long way to see you, and I do not want to go back yet. I know that you are sick. I brought some medicine with me. No, you don't understand. Please leave, right now. Why is your voice shaking? Did anything happen? Please leave. Leave and hurry. Oh, silly me. I was just rambling nonsense. I miss you so much. Yeah, I'm erring on the side of dysfunctional at the moment rather than functional, but hey-ho. I'm not a psychologist. Don't do that, it's not funny. You gave me a fright. I thought something had really happened to you. You're right, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Since you're here, do you want to come inside for a bit? I haven't seen you for I'm sorry, I presumed her parents also lived in the house who didn't approve of our relationship, and that's why I've been sitting out here in the freezing cold talking through a wall all this time. Never mind. Oh, right. No, it seems my supposition was entirely accurate. I do not think it is appropriate at this time of night. It is alright, they are both sleeping at the farm right now. Right now it has been a busy season. I have much to tell you. Come in. Okay. Got a very creaky door. That's alright. Okie dokie, let's head on inside and see what we find. See what her humble abode is like. This gives me a fright. What a strong wind. Oh dear, I guess they've been eating eating lots of curry again. I'm in the bedroom. Let me get a light and I'll come out. Oh. Hi. You again. I'm getting a little tired of meeting you, madam. Alright, seems she's gonna park her patoot. Come here, sit next to me. I'm not convinced I should do that. Nice bed. It's more of a table, but never mind. Alrighty ho. Let us sit and have a lovely chat. There's something wrong with your legs. Why are you walking like this? I'm just a bit sore from overworking at the farm. Don't work too hard, you should take care of yourself. How have you been these days? I am sorry I didn't come to see you like I said that I would. It's alright, you don't need to explain anything. As long as you are here now, then I am happy. Light the light so I can see your face better. I want to look at them. I am very sick these days. My face is so pale, I do not want you to see it yet. It does not matter what you look like. Seeing you will always make me feel better. Later on tonight, I will let you see it. Okay, but either way, I feel like I should explain why I am late. When I went home last night, I saw something. It is good that you did not see it too. I do not want anything to happen to you. After that, I went home and told my parents about it. They were so alarmed that they asked a shaman to come and do a ritual for me. After the ritual, the shaman whispered something to my parents that I didn't quite catch. After that, they told me the shaman said I was to be housebound for 5 days. I really wanted to come and see you, but my parents were adamant about it. That is why I am here now. I'm glad you find this so entertaining. I don't know why you're laughing. I don't know why anybody laughs at anything I do, but never mind. No wonder I couldn't find you. You were in the shadow of a shaman. What do you mean? I just mean that I missed you so much. No wonder you didn't come. You were tied down by the shaman. Now I understand. He must have sensed my aura. How interesting. You're not making any sense. And also, is it just me, or do you sound a bit different today? I've probably got a sore throat from the infection. Is something different about me? Yes, you are acting weird today. You do not sound like her, and I do not know how to explain it. I am just sick. Can you do me a favour and go get my medicine? My legs are very sore today, and I don't want to get up. Alright. Oh dear. Right, where be the medicine? Is this the medicine? I think this is the one. It's the only one, so I'm going to guess that it is. Here you go. You were taking a bit long, so I was just checking. Despite the fact that you were complaining about your achy legs and that I've been gone for about the grand total of 17 seconds so far, but never mind. Oh dear. Something is off. Mate, everything is off. But alright, let's park my bum again. Here you go. There's something going on. There's something different about me. It seems as if... What? Sorry, I thought it was... Oh no, that was somebody calling me. Sorry. I thought it was like giving me an option to something to click on. That's weird, it sounded so much like you. Oh, my voice? So she... Are you okay? I'm so confused. Don't listen, don't talk! Wait, how am I hearing you? Aren't you here right now? I do not understand. Run, run and do not look back! I thought with ghosts you weren't supposed to turn your back. This ghost etiquette is very confusing. Your gut feeling is right. The person in front of you is not me. It is an old entity, one that wishes to devour us both. I don't understand. Where are you then? Somewhere near, yet so far. I've managed to hold it back for a few seconds. Listen to me. Run. Wake up. Wake up. Is this a dream? Yes, when the ghost come find you in the physical world, it lured your spirit here. If you don't wake up when the ghost catches you, you will no longer be able to wake up in the real world. You will be dead. Dearly me, this all seems so sudden, I cannot wrap my head around it. The ghost, why does it want us? What did we do to it? That is because of the blood bond. I can't hold on anymore. Run, please be safe, if only in this lifetime. But I really think by now, mate, you should have at least got up and gone outside, if not run the hell away. Oh dear, why are you shouting so loud when I am next to you? You've missed me that much. I just missed saying your name. Give me a... Again, the grammar in this game is bizarre. I just need to pop outside for a minute. You're trying to run away? Of course not. If you don't believe me, hold the end of this rope. I'm going to tie the other end to my body, so when I go out front, you will know I'm still there by giving a tug. Or, you know, she could just come with you. But alright, if this is the contrived sort of solution you want to implement, alright then. Okay, but don't you dare trick me. You will not like the consequences if I have to run after you. How can I ever lie to you? I am going out now. I may be some time. This post, I have an idea. I can trick her into thinking the rope is still tied to me at this end if I untie the rope and tie it to the post. That way, if she pulls it, she will think the post is me, and that will give me time to run away. Hopefully this works. Not yet. I had lots of drinks, so you know. I had lots of drinks at the bar, so I've got plenty to get out. Can I be allowed to walk now? I need to run. You could have started doing that ages ago, mate, but never mind. Oh dear, I must go through the woods again. Push left shift to run. I know that. I've been doing that the whole time. Dearie me. What an adventure this has been. This really doesn't feel like a demo. This really does feel like a full game to me. I feel like we're having the complete story of the relationship between these two folks and the demons and the ghouls and the ghosts, that it's all coming from this. What? Now what? What? Oh, right, presumably this is her realising that I'm not there anymore. Yep, she's yanking on the rope. She's very insistent, isn't she? Giddy on. Yep, she's dropped it and now she's coming to investigate. Here she comes, waddling along with her rickety old bones. Oh, you dare to trick me! Well, quite. Like, idiot. You don't need to French kiss me quite so much, madam. Right. Yes, it's alright. I can see her. Can I be allowed to run away again, please? Thank you. Yes. I don't know why you're saying to crouch. That makes me think that I've got to hide somewhere at some point. Like I have before. Oh, no. Fence is damaged, maybe I can go through it. What? What are you talking about? Through here? Oh, right. That was a little unexpected. Wasn't quite expecting a chase sequence, but alrighty then. Deary me, oh, giddy aunt. Giddy aunt. This feels like a level of Donkey Kong or something, having barrels thrown at me. And trees falling on me. Man alive. Right, I apologise. I'd normally be more like, animated and talkative at this moment, but I'm a bit worn out, to be quite frank. This has been going for 70 minutes so far. Come here to the butterflies. I shall shield you. Yes? Who's shielding me? I was going to say from what? I know from what. That's a stupid question to ask. Okie dokie. Let's see if the butterflies have the strength of our... Well, now what? I can't move. I can just stand here and watch her wander around the field like she's trying to perform a geographical survey. That's weird. I don't sense him anymore. There are no other spirits here but me. Where are you? Oh, I see. So the butterflies don't make my skin strong like iron. They make me invisible. Of course they do. You can relax for a bit. He's gone. Where are you? Look up. Who are you? Why would you help me? Are you that big butterfly from before? The one I saw on the post? This is all my fault. Your fault? If not for me. Don't worry, human. I will fix this somehow. But sadly, he cannot see nor sense me. His heart has been blinded by too much anger. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I don't understand. What the heck? What is anybody in this game talking about? I'm so confused. There's no one else here. Forgive him. Forgive who? Who's doing the forgiving? Is this all because I pointed... I pointed that weird woman towards that small child in the stripy shirt? Is that why all of this happened? Okay. Okay. There's more? Yes. There's more. I'm almost home. Just go straight ahead. This is... No! I'm not waking up. You'd think I'd wake up when people are screaming in mid-luggles quite so loudly. Right ho. Okay, what can I see? I can see two buildings. I don't know whether those are posts or evening. Hello, how you doing? Good to see ya. Would you mind going away? Where are you running off to? Anywhere that isn't here? Oh, another little cinematic. Oh dear, why would you run away? Don't you love me anymore? No, I don't, because you refuse to wash. You won't change that out of fashionable hat. You are not her. Ah, you found out. Either way, you must come with me if you wish to see her again. What have you done to her? Who are you, and why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to us? Why do you make me keep hiccuping. I haven't even had lunch yet, for goodness sake. It has been so long, I can barely remember who I was. Don't you guys want to be with each other forever? When you made the blood oath, I can fulfill that promise. Your lover is safe and sound with me. She misses you so much that I came to take you to meet her. I don't believe you. Let me talk to her. I cannot do that. If you do not want to go, I shall take you by force. No, get away from me. No one is here to save you. Come with me. Oh, I can't move. I can shake my head vigorously, though. Very vigorously. Kitty, oh, this is hurting my eyes looking at this. I'm sorry. Who are you, gentlemen? You two. Guides. What? Leave, O pitiful spirit of that era. Grrr. If you are here, then the one you follow should be here as well. Move, or I shall kill you where you stand. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing a lot of backstory on what all of these spirits are. We can see it. Your true self is being trapped by the might of the holy shaman. That doesn't matter. I still have enough strength to kill you both. Very well. Who died? What's with the massive dagger? Or whatever the hell that is. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. What the hell is that? This aura. Shaman. You are brave, evil spirit, for entering my domain. As long as I'm here, the boy will not go anywhere with you. Be gone from this place, you are not welcome here. Judging by his aura, he is an upper-level shaman. Oh dear, we haven't leveled up enough. I must go off and farm and grind to get some XP before I can battle him. Didn't realise they were playing Pokemon. I cannot risk fighting him right now. I am not strong enough. Yes, that's what it just said. Leave, I will not say this again. If you do not, I will cut you in half. If that's not enough, I shall cut you into 3 pieces. And if that isn't enough, I'll cut you into 4. Oh dear. You cannot protect him forever. I shall have his soul one way or another soon enough. Stop it with the bells. I shall see you again. Does she still have my wife? Ah dear. No shaman, her body. Please help her get her body back. I am sorry, child. It is already too late for that. There is nothing I can do about the situation. Why do you say that? You will know why when you wake up. Now close your eyes, listen to the sound of my gong and wake up. Right, can you stop it with the bells? I've about had it with the bells, frankly. Child, I thought I already bound your soul. I didn't think your love for her would be so strong. Your soul actually slipped from my seal and went to find her. What a tragedy. When you wake up and find out what has happened, I hope you can brace your heart. Brace my ears in a minute. Okay, so that was a drop of your blood. I am really curious to know what they're planning to do with this for the full game, because that could have been a full game on its own. I mean, to be honest, you could have done just the first night, or the first 2 nights, and that would have been more than enough as a demo to sell people on this, and then release this as the full game and be finished. But it seems like they're being much more ambitious than that, and they want to go much further and make a lot more. I don't know what more they're going to do, unless we're going to eventually see like the rematch between the spirit and the main character. Maybe we'll get more backstory on what that tall woman covered in blood who could sniff everybody, and the man in the stripy shirt that she was after. Maybe we'll get a bit more backstory on them, or maybe we'll get to see some of the days, maybe some of like the daily interactions between the male character and shaman. I don't know. I feel like the story, at least for the most part, has been concluded. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do next with regards to the full game, but I certainly look forward to seeing it. I really wasn't expecting this to be as long as it was, but I enjoyed all of it. I really did, and despite the fact that a lot of it involved the same environment again and again in terms of going through the woods and entering the woman's village, they were able to spice it up and change it up enough and keep the pacing about right, enough that it didn't really feel like you were repeating yourself over and over again. So it was fun. I really enjoyed that. That was mysterious and unusual and sort of fascinating to kind of dip into another culture and another culture's sort of horrors and demons and mythos and that sort of thing, which is always lots of fun. So that was good. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did as well, and I look forward to playing the full game when it gets released. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for a drop of your blood. Yes, look after each other and